Hello, High River. How are we today? I hope we are fabulous, having a wonderful Saturday morning with our families. We're getting prepared to do a lot of things today. So we've got a lot going on. And I hope that we are all out doing them. And okay, let's get our thoughts together. Let's get organized in the way I am going to present to you today. I didn't quite eat a good breakfast. Maybe it's about lunchtime. So I wonder what food we can get in High River today. So last week we had some ka sushi with Candace. That was absolutely amazing. I had 2 days worth of food. Like I had to split it up. It was just way, way, way too much. So I hope that if you are joining us today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Amanda, as you can see right on the bottom here. And I'm here to support businesses, organizations, events. So speaking of events, we have quite a few things happening in and around High River today, as we talked about last week. If you are tuning in with us, comment and say hi. Let us know who you are and what you're doing today. So, no, that's fantastic. I have a couple of things to tell you about or to show you about today. But guess what? I've been saying this, okay, for I don't know how many weeks I've been saying I really need to do that. I really need to do that. And finally, I did something. So check this out. We are on YouTube. I got the slide. We've been on YouTube since a couple weeks ago. Nope, it's about 5 weeks ago. So what I want to have happen is those of your friends or family or anybody who is not on Facebook that you would like to share what's going on in High River with, just go look up Hello High River and share us with your friends. You can get notified on when we're going live, and it actually has an amazing countdown. So go check out YouTube for us. Hi, friend. Hi, Candace. How are you? Thanks for joining us today. What are you doing today? I want to know what's going on and what are you doing in High River today? And I'll wait. It's okay. Candace is usually really quick on the typing. So if you're tuning in, let us know what's going on in your world. What are you doing either this week? Today I have to share. Candace, I'm taking a most relaxing day, but have a Zoom call with a wedding client. You know what? That is fantastic. There is nothing wrong with taking a day, especially a snowy day, to just sit back, relax, and not go anywhere. So that's totally cool too. Aren't Sundays normally your day, Candace, that you kind of sit back and relax? Maybe Sunday will be a better day for you to get out. I wouldn't want you to go zooming down that ramp you have. Um, so yeah, okay. So let me get on this with what we have happening. So we talked a little bit last week. Sorry, let me just get. No, I don't want to share that because that was my slides from last week. But I just had, here we go. We had talked about Inside the Apple Photography and the second annual Heaven Can Wait Pet Portrait Fundraiser. Let me go back to my comments here. Candace, I am doing a full relaxed Sunday. Haha, no work. Okay, yes, full relaxed Sunday. No clients, no nothing. Sandra, hello. Thanks for joining us today. I'm glad you could make it. Let us know, Sandra, what are you doing today? I know that there is a bunch of people that they've already gotten started 2 hours ago. For today, between 10 and 4, there's a fundraiser going on at Heaven Can Wait. Now, the bookings are closed for that. So, what I did want to let you know about is you can still get in on the fundraising. So if you couldn't make it to the shoot or didn't have a cat that was going to let you, um, you can get in on the auction for sorry, Memory Lane. Evelyn's Memory Lane Diner has donated 5 $25 gift cards to be auctioned. So if you would like to auction, you can private message or direct message, whichever your terminology is, your bid, if you'd like to get in on the amazing gift cards for great gifts for family, friends, or just because you want to treat yourself. Don't we all want to treat ourselves? So the bidding goes from today, it was yesterday. So as we see 2 days ago, March 3rd, but it goes through till Sunday at 4. So the five highest bids will get those cards. It goes to a great, great fundraiser for Heaven Can Wait. So absolutely, it is amazing. I do suggest you go visit Claire any other day, though. With Inside the Apple Photography, because she is just amazing. I've been following some of her posts on Facebook, and her fairy tale photography is just phenomenal. She's got a whole bunch of Harry Potter stuff. And because the weather shifted, she couldn't do one shoot, so she just decided to do another. So I suggest anyone go follow her. She is awesome. So, Candace, I think a lot of people are at the Health and Wellness Expo thing. That was the next thing I was going to talk about. So yes, we do have, let me get back to my picture on that. The Health and Wellness Roundup is happening today from now, 8 minutes ago, until 3 p.m. So these are a list of all of the businesses and programs and organizations that are there. So I think the one that we were pretty excited about is the last one here, the summer recruitment jobs. Because this makes me feel really, really old, but my son is turning 14 this summer and would like a summer job. I've seen a few posts up about the people and setups. Yes. So, greatest thing, Candace, thank you. I will put it up again. Is our dear friend Lorraine is there set up with LifeVantage. So anyone who was any one of these programs, we're setting up at 10:30 in the morning this morning, getting things organized, waiting for us to go check them out. So, because it's snowy, we can go support some of these businesses that are here. Check out about, Foothills Lions rugby. I think my kids would love to know about the rugby. Pickleball. That is another thing that my youngest actually absolutely loves. So Lorraine will be there with LifeVantage. There's Norwex products. There's the Rowan House. If you ever wanted to know about anything that was happening, this is a great event that I have been set up a table at. I have gone to go check out all in one place what is available and what's coming up. You can talk to the people there and get an idea, because sometimes we're like, we didn't know what. Let's see, there was karate here in town. At one point, we didn't know that there was. That's how we found about High River Minor Baseball. And to see whether our kids really wanted to go join some of these programs. And, swim club, right? I think they are the Otters. My kids talk to them about it, and it's a great way to, just get out of the snow and check out what is happening in High River. So I do suggest anyone go visit there today between, let me put it back up again, 12 and 3 today. You can go check out if you want to be a citizen on patrol. I didn't know about Chinook Wind's radio company either. So all of these different organizations that are going to be there are fabulous. So we did have, yeah, we talked about, sorry, I'm looking at things in the background here, and I can't read my own. The screen is too small. My eyes are not good enough. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I should not whine about these things. Just a reminder as well that vendor applications are starting to open up for all the other different markets that are coming up. So if you want to be a participant in the spring market, you can just go on to Instagram is where I found this one, the High River Farmers Market. But I'm sure there is much more to come. So we do have Candace on here. So more to come is this rehung Foothills Boutique Clothing Consignment Market, which Candace can type up a comment right now and let us know some more details. I think she might have linked it in for last week on our post, but she can go ahead and put it back up again so that people can, I think she has, correct me if I'm wrong, Candace, you have a newsletter that you can sign up to get more details, updates, if you want them, as a, whether it's a vendor or a buyer, if you just want to participate and know what's happening, be in the know. Let's just make sure I haven't missed anything. You can get on the list to be alerted for the date and details. Just waiting on final pieces to go in place. Yes, I am a fan of getting emails. Like I get a ton of emails. I think I have like thousands of emails in my email box, but I am a fan of being reminded because sometimes life gets busy. And if we don't get that reminder, then sometimes it just kind of goes by the wayside. So I sign up to all kinds of reminders and alerts. Candace, I still have to sign up to get alerted on yours. So please link it in for me that I didn't do it right away, and because I get busy and then things go in and then like directly out. Especially with the flat of beer that I bought last weekend from the High River Brewing Company. So that is another thing I wanted to talk about, that it just reminded me. February was a quiet month, as was January. We didn't see a whole lot of events popping up. But what I found in March is I actually am now going to have to split what's happening. We split what was happening last week. This week is kind of, other than today, we have a lot going on today, but pretty quiet week coming up the end of March. I have to split every week what's happening because there are so many events. There's too many events to fit them all in what's happening in the entire month. So make sure that you go ahead and join us every week because there's going to be something different every single week. Candace, yes. So pause the video if you're going to watch this on replay, okay? Because you are out and about today. This is about Rehung, how to get the alerts. So pause my face on it, like I'll probably have a really crazy face, right? Because anytime I get paused, I seem to have not a smile on my face. Maybe I just moved too much. I'm not sure. But go and get those alerts for the Rehung. I will put it back, the picture back up right there. That is the Foothills Boutique Clothing Consignment Market. So go check that out. So for those of you who weren't on at the beginning, I'm going to throw this back up again. We're on YouTube, so you do not have to be on Facebook in order to watch what is happening in High River. So I want to make sure that you all get to find out, be in the know, be a part of what is going on here. So if you are not on Facebook and don't want to be blasted on Facebook because all your followers are on YouTube or all your network is on YouTube or something different, come join us on the YouTube channel. So come subscribe. You can get the notifications there. It even gives you a countdown to how long until it starts, so which is absolutely fantastic. So Candace is telling us exactly how to get this. Click on the link in the comments of Hello High River video. Do that too, because everything gets linked, and share it out with your friends. So fabulous. Also, I will put the YouTube channel, the link on how to get there in the comments as well. Actually, can I do it right now? Did I paste it? Oh. Nope, I can't copy and paste right now. I will do it after the show and make sure everyone gets to it. Also, a reminder that we have Pound Class here in High River. You can drop in. You can, you can drop in and check it out. See how you like it. I hear it's a good time. It's on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6:30. So at Masonic Hall. Do I know where that is? No, but that's okay. It's in High River, so I can find it. Anyway, I'm sure it's somewhere that I've talked about, that I just don't recognize it by that name. So anyway, that is something really exciting. Follow Envious Events on Facebook and Instagram. Yes, do that too. Anyone who has a business is totally welcome to come join us on the show and be a guest and shout out their businesses, because I would love to have you all on. Thank you, Amanda. Yes. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget Rock and Roll Bingo tonight at Boston Pizza at 7 p.m. Guess what? That was one of my slides that I had here. There we go. Rock and Roll Bingo hosted by Euro Productions, 7 to 10 p.m. tonight. So after you've had a fun day of getting out and about, you can go chill out at Boston Pizza for some wonderful rock and roll bingo. Now, it's not Name That Tune rock and roll bingo, where you have to know what it is. They'll just give you the answers and they will create a great time. So there are some great prizes. I wonder what the great prizes are. You'll have to go and check it out and find out what the prizes are for yourself. So how is that, Amanda? Hooray! Yes, exciting that you are going to be back in town today. We joined Euro Productions for their karaoke a couple weeks ago, and it was so much fun. So, and it's a really happening crowd out at Boston Pizza. So that is pretty fun. Thank you. You are welcome, Amanda. We're gonna have to make this the Amanda show again one day. You'll have to come join us on the show and shout out Euro Productions. So anyone who is joining us, make sure that you go and follow Euro Productions DJ services. Amanda, throw the link to your page in the comments so that people can go join and follow you, just in case I forget something, because I will tell you, like I said earlier, sometimes it's an in and then it falls back out because life happens, right? So make sure that you sign up for all of their updates and anything going on. So Candace, as always, has come to my rescue in the know. So Masonic Hall is right across the road from the Superman house, basically, also by the daycare. Okay, is that where St. Luke's is? I drive by there all the time. That's where I turn my bus in the morning to get the kids to Senator Riley's school, off of 3rd Avenue there. So, okay. That is where Masonic Hall is. Yes, see, I know these things, but I just don't know them by their proper names sometimes. You tell me it's over by Daydreams. And I'm like, oh, okay, I know exactly where that is. that's another Daydreams. If you haven't been onto their website, and if you've forgotten, there's a lot of families moving to the High River area. So make sure that if you make friends with any of these newbies, that you have them come follow us, or they get the information somehow that Daydreams is available for childcare. They have daytime, they have evening, they have weekend, they have overnight. They have all your needs covered, because sometimes you want to go for a date night, right? But you have kids, so you say, hey, no, I'll just stay in and try to have, a date night later. It never happens. Let me tell you, it never, ever happens. So make sure that, yeah, you share us, Hello River, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, like I said, so they know what's happening, and they can join a community of people that are so helpful, that are so wonderful, and on a Saturday morning when they're chilling out with their kids, wondering what should I do today, they can come join us and find out. So yeah, let me go check my pictures to see if I missed anything. I knew it was going to be a quick day today, because I want to make sure that I let everyone get to the events that are happening. And like I said before, I think I have to create or help my son create um, a resume, because he's talking about summer jobs already. On the one hand, it's great that I have prepared him for a working career. Like, you have to be prepared for that when you're young, to know that if you have goals, you have to achieve them somehow. So it's about a plan, right? I do that with your finances too. So, sorry, shameless plug. But I'm glad that I've taught him that on the one side. But on the other side, I feel really old. And that my oldest is getting a job and he'll be able to drive. Okay, he's going to get his learner's license. Does anyone else have kids with learner's licenses coming? Because I'm going to need a support system on how to deal with this. I don't know if Sandra is still here. Are your kids that age yet? Let me think. I don't think they are. No, they were a little bit younger. Couple more years. My son sat at the kitchen table, and he was like, "Did you know, Mom? In 5 years, I'll be 18." And I was like, oh my goodness! It was like a holy crud. Are you serious? In like, where did the time go? They're my babies. But yes, they grow up way too fast, Sandra. I'm not ready for any of this either. I know, and so much has changed since we were young and doing this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be in the same car, and be calm, because I am, as anyone who knows me knows, I'm a little bit dramatic. Okay, just slightly. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to freak my kid out while he's learning to drive, but I also don't want to smash my car. But we have a car that already has a different color bumper. So really, if we're gonna play bumper cars, I already did that. Just make sure I will warn all of you to stay off the roads when we're practicing. And yes, they are just babies. It's amazing. We were having conversations about, okay, Mom, when I get a job, I need to save for this, this, and that. And he has a whole plan, and he's like, okay, so how much do I invest, Mom? Because we're always talking about investing. Just so everyone knows, now is not a bad time in the market. It is still, you know what? Yes, it's volatile, 100%. But I was just having this conversation with a coworker of mine. Now is the time that there is a fire sale in the market. When you hear warehouse sale, fire sale, any kind of sale, what do? You run to it because you want the deal. Right now, that's exactly what is happening in the market. So if you need help with that, right here, follow me, and I can help make oh my goodness, there, I can help make a plan for you. So again, another shameless plug. Does anyone else have shameless plugs that they would like to throw out there? I'm gonna do another one. Back to what is happening. Okay, couple of things in case you weren't here for it. Heaven Can Wait fundraiser, but you can't get in on the photo shoot anymore. So you DM Inside the Apple Photography. This is what they look like. Their Evelyn's Memory Lane has donated 5 $25 gift cards to be auctioned. So if you put in a bid, all that money will go to Heaven Can Wait. So, which is absolutely fabulous. And another plug for Euro Productions tonight. Go visit them after you're done for the day, after you've gone to the event at the Recplex today. You can then, from 7 to 10, go grab something to eat at Boston Pizza and join in. And it does go to support the Nanton Community Broadcast Association. They are not-for-profit. And donations will be accepted to them as well. But it is also a fabulous, fabulous time. And go follow Envious Events. I feel like we need to change this, Candace. Envious Events on Facebook, Instagram. Get all of the details in the comments about this rehung consignment market. So that's not the button that I need to press. So let's talk about, have any of you that are watching been to any businesses that we've talked about, or feel that we need to know about something different today? Let us know in the comments. If you're watching this after the fact, throw in there what businesses that you have checked out. I know that the Elysian Boutique, Brooklyn Muir, had a warehouse sale, clear out. And they are, if you know where on First Street where Gypsy Wild is, was the old Beef and Brew. We talked about that too. They had crazy warehouse sale. They're always getting in new stock, so that is another business to check out. And I know that bakery is coming over there too. So Nicole Kerr is I don't know when she's going to be open, or if she's open. I'm going to have to call her. I'm going to have to tag her. If any of you know her, I do too. Make sure that we find out when the bakery is opening, and that over there. So I don't think that there is anything I missed that's happening today. So again, YouTube, follow us, subscribe, get notified. I just have to tell you, my kids follow all these YouTubers, and when they say like and subscribe, I'm like, roll my eyes, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So I'm sorry that I'm an old person doing that. But you got to get the network of people that are not on Facebook. I still have people that refuse to be on Facebook. So here again is the health and wellness roundup from 12 to 3 today. Go check out everything that is going on. There is, Epicure there, Family Resource Center. If you remember, Fat Cat Fitness was a guest on our show last year. Last year. And sorry, I don't know what date it is. So go check out Mr. Fit. They have, great programs and affordable programs. You can also check out about rugby, Girl Guides. I don't even know what Salt Light Love Co. is. So, and Peerless. Um, we can go check out our good friend Lorraine with Life Vantage and find out exactly what her little yellow pills are all about, and what else for your health and wellness um, she has to offer. So go check out everything that is there. Have questions for the Rowan House, you can ask everything there, get some details. High River Miners soccer. Let's go check out pickleball. Maybe I need to play pickleball. Not really sure. And FCSS is there with social prescriptions. Let me take this down now, figure out how. So there is a lot of things that is going on. You can hit a lot of them at the health and wellness market right now. Sorry. Let me do this again. Health and Wellness Roundup. Okay. That is what it's called. Health and Wellness Roundup at the Recplex. So go check them out. Everyone's been there. They have started at noon. I am going to go over there, check out the summer jobs to see if it's for young adults, for youth, for who it's for. That's what we're going to do today. And I think I will let you guys get back to it and enjoy what's left of what sunshine we might have, because who knows when it's going to go away. I don't know the forecast. I try not to live too far in the future when it comes to the weather. Okay. I live really far in the future when it comes to financial stuff. So when it comes to weather, I don't want to know that chaotic weather is coming. I just deal with it when it does come. So I'm hoping that sunshine is in, and plus temperatures are in our future. So Sandra, you have a good weekend too. Everyone who is joining us, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Just a couple more. If you want to be on the show, a couple more items. If you're a business, a service group, or hosting an event in the town of High River, or doing anything in the town of High River, it doesn't matter to me if you've been on before. If you want to be on again, come join me. It was so much fun chatting with Candace, Envious Events, and really not eating sushi together on the show. So that was a whole lot of fun. Or if you have, are you a business that likes to, have people sample your stuff live? I can do it, whether it's coffee, whether it's pies, whether it's keto stuff, whether it's sushi, no matter who you are, I'll test it. And maybe we can have someone come and join me too. If you don't want to be a guest, you can come join and just try some stuff. So, or have us talk about your stuff. Sandra, you're a good tester too. Yes, aren't we all? I feel like that is something that we absolutely need to do. So tinyurl.com /Hello High River. Sandra, if you, doesn't matter if you have a business, don't have a business, or don't have anything, let's maybe pick a business that you're interested in and let's test some things. We can do that together if you're game. I think that would be a whole lot of fun. So tinyurl.com, tinyurl, let me be clear, tinyurl.com /Hello High River. You can fill out the form to be on the show. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us. I've told everyone that you are down at the market at the Recplex and to come visit you. So appreciate the support in joining us. And I know you must be. Is it busy down there yet? Let us know. Sounds good. Okay, Sandra, let's do it. We'll get all that details. Very busy at the field house. Okay, I call it the Recplex. Either way, it's where you go to swim and play pickleball and all that fun stuff. So, Bob Snodgrass. Okay, I know the portion of it that is called the field house. I get it. But we were talking about, Lorraine, how there are sometimes I don't know The names, I didn't know Masonic Hall, that it was called that. I had no idea. So this is me not knowing where things are and what they're actually called. So that's that. Enough about that. Let's yes, we're on Facebook. So if you're joining us on Facebook, I'm sorry, Facebook. Like us, follow us, share us with your friends. This is the link, facebook.com/Hello High River. Really easy to find. Obviously, if you're watching us, you've probably found us here because not a lot of people are subscribed on the YouTube. That was totally almost a 40-year-old calling YouTube. Anyway, sorry, my apologies. Go subscribe on there. If you join us on Facebook and are subscribed on Facebook, that's cool. But share the YouTube channel. It helps with our algorithm, obviously. And you can get notified on there as well. Share it with your friends that are not on Facebook. If you have an older demographic, any of our grandparents that maybe want to know what's happening in High River, like to just watch what's going on, you can get notified on YouTube as well. So Facebook or YouTube, find us any which way. And yeah. And then if you need anything financial, we talked a little bit about the financial realm that I can help with. Just know that Finances with Flair is my tagline because I don't like to do things blandly, boringly at all. We will have a great time getting to know each other and getting to know a plan. Okay, we talked a little bit about planning and about how my kids are, or my oldest is planning, his summer jobs already on what he wants to do, talk about investing, things like that. So anyone who wants to create a plan, it's totally free to come and talk to me. And if you have questions, I love having conversations with people just out of the blue and to talk about what do we really have a misconception about, or how do we have we grown up in a realm of I grew up with parents that told me money was none of my darn business. So because they didn't want to tell me that it was a struggle, it was it was tough, so they just said none of your business. But that led me to believe that business was never, like, money was none of my business ever. And when I started making it, well, what was I supposed to do with it? So thank you, Lorraine. You can never call Amanda boring. No, I have an expressive face, which brings me to the excitement that I can smile at people and people know that I'm smiling back at them. I'm not just staring at them with these giant eyes. Because I realize that when you cover my face and I smile, I look creepy. It totally changes. So anyway, I am super excited that I get to go out and smile at everybody today at the Recplex Fieldhouse, whatever you want to call it, for the health and wellness market. So go check out what is going on, get some fresh air, maybe walk there. I'm not going to walk there because it would take me forever to get there. And I might slip on the ice. So that might be, I had a friend message me and he was like, I went out walking. And on my regular walk that I go every single day, I fell and broke a rib. I was like, oh no. And he's older. So I couldn't believe that he would, that happened. He's out in Saskatchewan. So I don't know if the snow is worse there, but honestly, just be careful out there. If you are going to be healthy and walking, get spikes. I have spikes on my boots. So I sound like a tap dancer anytime I go inside anywhere, but I'd rather that than fall and injure myself. But let's go enjoy the wonderful Saturday that is a busy day today with your family, with your friends. Go find out what programs you can be a part of at the Recplex, or go support private message Inside the Apple Photography to bid on those gift cards that go to the second annual Heaven Can Wait fundraiser. And yeah, let's go enjoy ourselves. Lorraine, I will be there in a little bit. Let me know. Can I bring anything? Wait, if I bring for one, I'll have to bring for everybody. So anyway, thank you for joining us, whether it's live, thank you for interacting, or thanks for watching the replay, and supporting, sharing with your friends, because the more that we can get out there, the more events and organizations and businesses can learn about you, and other, maybe collaborations will happen. I feel like I love connecting other people, which is why I continue to do this, and connecting other businesses that can potentially work together and be good for each other. So I think I said like 10 minutes ago, have a wonderful weekend, but again, enjoy your weekend. And we will see you next week with a lot more events. So make sure you get notified, and find out what's happening next week on Hello High River. So have a good weekend.